That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the colour. Yeah, see? No one likes green, Gavin! But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting colour for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Oh yeah, we're one smexy, smelly bastard. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the Bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have any questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Awesome head nod! Okie dokie, so we're finally in our Link outfit. Personally, I love this Link outfit. I think it's more simple than the Twilight Princess one. Maybe because of the art style of this game, but personally I do love it. I still haven't found out how to get rid of that Wii remote yet, but I'm sure we will do soon. And anyway though, sorry I still haven't introduced myself yet. Hey guys, welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword with Full Boy V5. In the last part, we lost Zelda and got the goddess sword from inside the statue of the goddess. On our journey, finally. So, we're going to head down to the Bazaar in town, which is that big building that we couldn't get into before, because, guess what, it was stocked by cloths. Anyway though, Fledge wants to talk to us here. What do you want to say, Fledge? You bet we see something useful. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. You've got the adventure pouch! You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. And this brings us into another complaint I have for the game, but I'll save it for a minute. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the Bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You can buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch and it might come in handy on an adventure. Link, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Yeah, so, this is another complaint I have for the game. You have an adventure pouch. Now, if we go into minus here, we can actually... Oh no, we can't go into B at the moment because that is actually all our main stuff. Now, in past Zelda games, say if you got empty bottles or anything like that, they go in a options bit, and you'd always have them with you. But now, you're going to have to collect adventure pouches to get at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 8 or 8 you can get. It might be 12. I'm pretty sure it's 8 though. But yeah, so you can only have 8 items in your pouch at the same time. And your shield counts as one of them, which is a bit shit really. Now you can find more pouches throughout the game, obviously, that's how you get 8 pouches eventually. But I really don't like the way they did this, because it's limited storage that you've got with you, so you can't have 4 empty bottles of you at the same time. I think there's 5 in this game, 5 or 6 though. And you can't have all these medals of you at the same time. And I understand why they limited it to an extent, but at the same time, they shouldn't have limited it, seriously, especially with the empty bottles, because there are going to be quite a few times you're going to need empty bottles at this point, in this game, sorry, not at the point in this game, because we haven't got one yet. Master, so I'm not reading these bits, obviously. You know what, I might read these bits, because it makes me more interactive with the game. I must also caution you that descending to the service armed only with a sword will result in decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the Bazaar in preparation for your journey. Another subject to discuss, Master. Once you are accustomed to the controls, you are free to modify the on-screen interface. Thank fuck for that! On the gear screen, select interface to change the on-screen display to suit your preferences. Right, lovely, finally. So, if we go on to, is it gear? Head on to gear, and we can head on to interfaces. No, hang on. Wait, what's buzzing? Interface, there we go. So we have standard light, which is that one, which is the one I'll be using. So you don't have much on screen. And then there's pro, where there's nothing there. Now, I do like having some things on the screen, you know, just to remind me of what I can do. So I'm going to put it on light. So, you know, there we go. That's lovely. And let me just smash these pots up, because there's quite a few rupees in here that we can get. There's a red one there. And there's a grasshopper that we can't do anything about yet. Anyway though, oh great, our instructor wants to talk to us. I heard the news, Link. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds, and you're going to look for her. Is that right? Their master told me that there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. Ah, but it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. Awesome. So we get a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, so be careful how you use it. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but is the weakest of all the shields, so keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you buy a new one at the Bazaar. To equip the shield, hold minus and point it with the Wii remote. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the sparring hall will happily teach you. Okay, so if we head on to our gear screen, we can equip a wooden shield. Now, as you can see in the top left corner, under our health, there is a health bar for the shield now. So this is actually something I do like, because it sort of makes it more realistic in the fact that shields can break now. It's a pain though if it does break, because that means you're left without one until you can find a shop to actually buy another shield. Which I'm pretty sure the only shop in the game is up here. I mean, there's two. There's the Beetle shop over there, which is over there at the moment. Can I point? No, I can't. It's not like Super Mario Galaxy. But can I have a look, please? Yeah, I can. It's over there where my circle is. That's Beetle's shop. He's got loads of cool stuff in there, but I'm not sure if we can actually get down there at the moment. We have to actually shoot that bell under his house, and we don't have anything to shoot it with at the moment. We can also go to the Bazaar, which is there, and that has loads of cool stuff, which you'll be going to. It has basically everything you need, but unfortunately, if you do go down to the clouds below, or to the surface, basically, you have to wait a while before you come up if you, like, break your shield, in a dungeon. You can't break your swords. But yeah, you can do the Skyward strike anywhere you are, and you can shoot it, so it's like a sword beam. Now at the moment it is quite weak, but it will get stronger later in the game. But you can still damage enemies with it, but not by much really. So let's enter the Bazaar, and I'll show you what's in here. Okie dokie, the Bazaar. Bazaar! We've got the pub here, or the little cafe. Pub. I'm so typically English, aren't I? We have the cafe here, which is pretty cool. There's going to be a side quest we can activate here later on. Now, something that you will want to activate for a side quest is over here. And it's pretty cool how the music changes for each time you go near a different person. I mean, look, at the moment it's got just the Bazaar music off. For God's sake, go away. What's this? What is it that my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what a calamitous vision appeared before me. I think that's bad. You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead for you. But I can foresee what will before you, for I am a fortune teller, and I buffed them out there, sorry. Trust my piercing eyes, listen to my pure and innocent voice. I'll do you no harm, gaze deeply into my eyes, and come closer. Well, not for now, but yeah, if you stand here, just listen to the music for a minute. And then as we go to, say, this guy here, who is the blacksmith, see? It's pretty cool how the music changes for each place you go to in here. But anyway, you will want to go to this woman, and this is item storage, if you talk to her. Hello, and welcome to the item check. Want to put stuff from your pouch into storage? Okay. Want to take something out of storage? That's fine. So is there anything in your pouch or in storage that you want to move? Say yes for the fun of it. Alright, let's see it. So, here we have the storage down here. You have 5 slots to put all your storage stuff in. So it is basically like a bank, but you know, you can't keep everything with you at all times. So if you do end up getting all the empty bottles in this game, which I think there's 6 of, I really do think there's 6, you can put them all in here and keep them, and then move them to your pouch when you want to. But of course, you can't do that all the time because you have to come back up to the city or to Skyloft to do it. Now the reason why I'm talking to her, you can also sell stuff here as well, like really crappy stuff. Okay, thank you, come again. Now, the reason why she's important is you're going to want to come speak to her every time you come in here, because later on, if you speak to her enough, she will activate, well, we can activate a side quest from her, but we have to make sure she likes us first and gets interested in us, which she isn't at the moment, obviously. So make sure you talk to her most times you come in here. We've got the shop here, my favourite bit of the shop. We have seeds for a slingshot, a bow for bow and arrow, and bombs for bombs, obviously. You can buy another shield here at the moment. We don't have anything to carry seeds, arrows, or bombs though at the moment, so we can't buy any of them. We have the potion shop here. There's a... I'm sorry, did that just... It sounded like hi-ho then. It might have done. I swear it did. Anyway, we've got the stamina potion here, which we can fill up. A stamina potion makes it so you your stamina gauge won't go down for about 3 minutes, I think it is. I think it is, anyway. Then let me test it. Hello there! Oh, I'm sorry, you don't have an empty bottle. I can't sell you anything if you don't have an empty bottle. Okay. Yeah, alright, bye-bye. Right, so we can't buy anything yet because we don't have an empty bottle, but this is a stamina potion. This is a health potion. This is a breathing underwater potion, I do believe. I think. This is... I can't remember what that one is, but this one's a guardian potion. This makes it so you take half damage for about 2 or 3 minutes, I think. And if you talk to this guy here... Ah, hello. Welcome to my humble little side business over here. I infuse power potions, and my wife sells new ingredients to increase their power. It's nothing really, just something I like to do. Well, do you have any potions you would like me sorry, I cannot speak today. Well, do you have any potions that you would like me to infuse? No, not at the moment. I see. No bother to me. Hope to see you again someday. Oh, you will. But yeah, you can infuse potions with items that we can get on our gear menu. If you go around here, see, we've got a monster claw at the moment. Now, this isn't for making potions. This is for upgrading shields and items. All these enemy drops. But the bugs, if you catch them, can be made to increase the power of potions. Or make them better, basically. And the last place in here... Oh no, there's 2 more places. There's Fortune Teller, which tells you where to go in the game. Or gives you hints, not tells you where to go, like the Sheikah Stone. And there's got the blacksmith here. So this way you can upgrade stuff. Or items and things like that. Hey, welcome to the scrap shop. I can use the stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. And if your shield takes a beating, no worries, I can fix that too. So what will it be? So if we go and upgrade gear, you got it. These are all the items you have that I can upgrade right now. So if we go on wooden shield, we can make it to a better wooden shield with improved durability. Basically, a shield with more health, basically, but you're still weak to fire. You have to have 2 amber relics, 1 monster claw, and 1 jelly blob. So it's sort of like cooking, in a way, I suppose, but for weapons. Hold on now, you changed your mind. Well, in all the... it's fine. Come see me whenever you change it back, little buddy. Okay, just remember what that potion is over here. This increases, replenishes 3 hearts, sorry, and I think it heals half your shield's durability, or your shield's health bar. Down here is called a goddess treasure chest. I think she's going to explain it. Master Link. This treasure chest-like object is a relic of ancient times, left by the goddess for a chosen hero. However, I lack any information on how it can be opened at this time, which we'll be getting into how we open them a bit later. We can go around here into the blacksmith's bit, but we can't really do anything in here, so not much point being here. But now I've done it in a bazaar, we can't really buy anything because we don't have an empty bottle, so pretty shit really. I mean, the only reason you come here is to get a shield, and we actually got one for free off Instructor... I'm just going to call them both Instructor Horwell, because I don't know which one's which. So yeah. Now that we're done here, we haven't really got anything else to do. I don't think there's any side quests we can activate yet. If there is, I'll do them later. But yeah, let's head off to the surface, I suppose. Because I don't really want to spend a lot of time in Skyloft, because we've spent a lot of time here in the past 4 parts or whatever, because it's where the story's been, so I want to get out of here and just show things about. But let's talk to this guy first. Has he got something for us? Hey, look up there, it's Beetle's air shop. It's here. He sells bug nets there. I want one so bad. There's a bell hanging down from the shop, and I hear if you ring it, Beetle will stop for you and pick you up. But that bell is up off the ground. You'd have to launch something at it to have any hope of ringing it, sorry. Okay. So that tells us that we need someone to hit it. We've got an architect up there. Does he want to talk to us? No, he doesn't. Okay. Like I said, you'll know if someone wants to talk to you if they have a dialogue bubble above their head. But let's jump off the edge here. You can only jump off to get on your loft wing off wooden bits of Skyloft. So don't try jumping off random bits of rock because it won't work. Okay, so we're here. So if we head on to Plus, I think it is, we can have a map of the sky. Now, I know that cloud for the moment, but we've got Skyloft here, a big island here, another island here, another island there. There's a few more islands with different little caves on, and there's a minigame one here, which we can't actually do anything about yet. Now, this is one of my biggest complaints with this game. Sorry that I'm complaining about this game a lot in this part, but I do love this game, I will say, but this is one of the biggest things that annoyed me. You have got the whole sky to explore. It's basically like Wind Waker, but in the sky. And you've literally only got a few islands that are of any importance. I mean, most of these, like all these here, there's probably a cave in that one, but all of these will just be rocks in the sky, like you can't do anything about, and they're just there for decoration, or for like little squids to be on that shoot balls at you. They really have wasted a lot of opportunity with the sky, I will admit. But yeah, so I suppose I'll explain a few things in the sky. We've got this thing here. If you head through this portal ring sort of thing, you'll head through it and you'll fly a bit faster, so that's always nice. I suppose what we'll do first, before we head over to that beam of light over there, is we'll head over to the Pumpkin Island. And it's sort of like a cafe thing. Where is it? Can I just go into the sky? My map a minute, sorry. Right, it's over there, so I need to turn around. Where is it? It's not too far away from Skyloft, so that's always a good thing. If you want to go near the beam of light, don't go near it. If you want to go to the Pumpkin House bit, it's over there. Because Fee will automatically make you drop off like that. Oh, for God's sake! Master Link, observe, the green pillar before you is a column of light. It marks the point at which you can send to the service. You confirm your current location on the map. Please see where you are in relation to Skyloft. Yeah, I see where I am. I've already checked it. It appears that you will be able to reach the surface by passing through the portal in the clouds at the column's base. So you have to go down quite a bit. Right, lovely, so we're not forced to go there. Right, let's head down to the pumpkin. I'm coming, pumpkin! Oh yeah, I love it when we go fast. Just a bit of side news, I suppose. I found out, obviously, the Wii U, we had that presentation the other day. And, you know, it all looks well and good, but oh my god, I was disgusted. Absolutely disgusted by the fact it couldn't play DVDs. Still, the PS2 could play DVDs in the 6th generation. The Wii U, in its 8th generation, cannot play DVDs or even Blu-ray. Now, I don't like Blu-ray that much, so I'm not too bothered about that, but DVDs, come on, Nintendo. Come on, get with it. I mean, I know you like gaming technology and stuff like that, but come on. It's like a must-have thing for a gaming system now. And just press B to use your sailcloth, and we're on top of the pumpkin. Lovely. Let's just jump down here, or slide down. Nothing over here. We can destroy some pumpkins and get some rupees and hearts, which is lovely jubbly. But yeah, let's head into the pumpkin, which is like a cafe thing, like I said before. In fact, I think there's a sign around here that tells us what it is. So if we just head around here, and there's another chest there that we can't open. No, there isn't. Okay, that's fine. Let's open and go in. Okie dokie. The lumpy pumpkin. The lumpy pumpkin. Okay, so you can obviously see that piece of heart up there straight away. Now this is the first one I'm going to be collecting. So if we head up here, and if we run and smash into the framework, I suppose you can call it. Is it around there? Sorry, we have to do it a bit more. Right, let's try again. Again. And again. There we go. Why would you do that? Get down here or come down here this instant. Oh, wait, did I say that in the same... That's sort of the same sentence. Anyway, we've got coal in here, I think it is. Oh no, you've gone and made a terrible mess of things, haven't you? Well, now you're going to be in a world of trouble. Oh well, it's worth it for a piece of heart. So, we get our first piece of heart. You got a piece of heart! Collect 4 to increase your heart capacity by 1. Free to go. So let's collect these rupees round here. And talk to the owner. What is wrong with you? Just look at what you've done. You broke my fancy custom ordered chandelier. You're going to be working for me for free until you pay off every single rupee that chandelier cost me. You got that, punk? You got it? Are you ready to own up to your responsibility? No way. What did you just say? You've got some nerve coming in here, bustling my chandelier and think you can get away with it? Okay, talk to him again. Yeah, we'll start paying it off. Because we're good people. That's right, and I'm going to hold you to that. Let's not waste any time putting you to work. I need you to deliver my famous soup to Aegis, Skyloft's Knight Commander. The Knight Commander is a regular here. He says he can't get his day started without a bowl of my soup. What do you say? Are you ready to deliver some soup to Knight Commander? I suppose so. Hey, you haven't got an empty bottle. You need an empty bottle if you want to carry soup. Go get yourself one and come back here. Okay, so we're going to have to find an empty bottle before we can do anything about him. And he actually sets up quite a number of side quests for us, which is lovely. So let's head out the Lumpy Pumpkin. So, we're up to about 20 minutes, so I think we're going to leave it here. So, in this part we did what we did. We started on our adventure by just heading over to the Lumpy Pumpkin. We looked around the Bazaar a bit, because it was well bizarre. Well bizarre, mate! And in the next part we're going to be heading finally down to that green beam of light. So, I shall see you then.